When it comes to building an aesthetic physique, there are three main principles. The first principle is muscle definition. So this comes from generating hypertrophy, generating muscle growth, while also having a low body fat percentage. So if you build the muscle up while burning the fat that's covering it, that's how you get muscle definition. The second principle is proportions and ratios. So you want to be acknowledging the ratio from your waist, your midsection, to your upper body. Especially for a male physique, you want to increase the width of your lats, of your back, make your back larger, increase the size of your shoulders, make your shoulders broader, make your chest broader, and make the overall circumference of your upper body larger, whilst maintaining a lean midsection. That's going to give you the proportionality and the ratio of an aesthetic physique. And the third and final principle is symmetry. So if you have a lagging side, let's say it's your non-dominant arm, you're going to want to give specific work to your non-dominant side in order to bring up the less muscular side of your body and make it look more symmetrical. So this routine, we're going to focus on muscle growth, building that athletic superhero style physique, and building muscle. So let's jump right into the routine. So the best way you can build a strong muscular physique is to focus on bent arm compound movements. The four foundational movements are horizontal push, horizontal pull, vertical push, and vertical pull. And we're going to be focusing on these primary movements for the bulk of this routine in order to build strength. So the first exercise, we're going to do pull-ups, overhand grip, neutral grip, and chin-up grip all in one set. We're gonna go for a few reps of pull-ups, a few reps of chin-ups, and a few reps of neutral grip pull-ups. Go up with control, 2 seconds on the negative. Full range of motion. And without resting, we're gonna jump right into neutral grip pull-ups. And while our muscles are still fatigued, we're gonna finish out with chin-ups, underhand grip. One more rep, guys, come on. Killer on my full upper body. So we're gonna rest. I would recommend at least 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're gonna start our overhead pressing exercise. So next up, we have handstand push-ups with your toes against the wall. So you're gonna walk up into a handstand with your toes touching the wall and begin doing handstand push-ups. If you don't have the strength for handstand push-ups, you can do feet elevated pike push-ups, or you can do handstand push-up negatives, where again, you keep your toes to the wall, you slowly lower down until your nose touches the ground, go down as slow as you can, bail out, kick up into a handstand again, and practice the negative. So same principle, slow, controlled negative, deep range of motion, all the way back up. Let's go for it. Get into a handstand position, push those shoulders down, keep that core tight, and begin the reps. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna stop at 9 reps. Rest as needed. Again, I would recommend around 2 to 3 minutes. You can rest shorter if you want, but it really helps with strength and with muscle growth to be recovered enough to push hard in the next set. So try and take 2 to 3 minutes or at least a minute and a half off. And we'll jump into the next exercise. All right, so we've already done our vertical pull and our vertical press. So next up we have the horizontal pull. I'm going to do body weight rows on rings. If you don't have rings, you can use a low bar, 2 chairs, anything you can pull horizontally on. If you've never tried a body weight row, try it. It can honestly be just as hard, if not even harder, than a regular pull-up if you do them properly, okay? Body weight rows, they hammer your back a ton, your rear delts, your biceps, your grip, your whole back, everything's gonna get worked. So to do rows, keep your body in a straight position, tight grip on the rings, pull, back down, slow negative. Try and keep your body as straight as possible. Do a hold at the top to make it more challenging. So you pull and hold with the rings touching. Slow negative. One more rep, guys, come on. And hold. Slowly lower down. Woo! I really felt that in my rear delts. It's a great pulling exercise. It's honestly up there with pull-ups. Such a foundational move. You do not want to skip body weight rows. So again, rest around 2 to 3 minutes recommended, and then we'll jump into our next pushing exercise. Okay, so for our core exercise, we're going to do L-sit, hanging, toes to bar. So we're only going to do from an L-sit position to toes to bar, back down to an L-sit. So we're never going to be in a full dead hang. It's a great core exercise, very difficult. Again, same principles, mind-muscle connection, squeeze that core, control the negative, control the reps, and push yourself close to failure. So we're gonna start by hanging in an L-sit, press up, touch our toes to the bar, back to an L-sit. As you can see, just a few reps with proper form is very tough. You're gonna work your upper body, your arms, your biceps, your delt, your back, but specifically target your core with that exercise. All right, so we've done our horizontal pull. Now it's time for the horizontal push. I'm going to do feet elevated push-ups. By elevating your feet, you're going to bring a greater percentage of your body weight into your upper body pushing muscles, into your chest. So you're going to work the chest harder, and you're also going to bias your upper chest and train the upper pectoral muscle group slightly more than you would on a regular push-up. So this is great for aesthetics. I'm choosing about a shoulder width grip, slightly wider than shoulder width. And I'm gonna do the same principles as I was with all the other reps. So slow, 2-second negative, control the way up, take the set close to failure, maybe 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. All right, so we're gonna get in the position, elevate our feet, tight grip, squeeze those fingertips, squeeze that core and those glutes, be in the reps. Control that negative, and go all the way down and all the way up. Keep that mind-muscle connection in your chest. Focus on those pushing muscles. Come on, guys. This is where it really counts. Push yourself. All right, we'll stop there. So these are the 4 foundational movements. These 4 exercises are going to hit every muscle in your upper body. So now we're going to target our core, and we're going to target our non-dominant side with some accessory exercises to add in at the end of our workout. So to focus on targeting our non-dominant side, we're going to do 1-arm rows. I'm choosing my left arm, which is my non-dominant arm. So you're going to grip the rings, pull with 1 arm. It's good to give your non-dominant arm some extra work once in a while to try and make it more symmetrical and more similar to your dominant arm. All right, so we're gonna rest, and then we're going to do a 1-arm pressing exercise to even everything out. Last but not least, we are doing 1-arm push-ups. I'm doing it on an elevated surface, and I'm going to use it to target my non-dominant side, which is my left side. Find an elevated surface, make sure it's stable. I like to go slightly wider on my leg stance, just for more stability. Come down, press up. So there's the routine. Complete this for a total of 3 rounds. So I have 2 more left to go. Rewind the video, start from the beginning. Pull-ups. Go through the routine a total of 3 times. If you like this video and you're trying to get a more aesthetic physique and build your athleticism, like this video, comment what you want to see next, subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. More videos to come.